There goes the cop out to his car. Let's see if he calls for another cop now. Is he gonna take off or what? You hear that? You hear the horn going? That's not the cop car. That's here. That's right. Oh look. So they're both doing it. You see that? Right there and there. You see that right there and there? They're both doing it. You see that? He's doing it, and they're both doing it. Look at this. You see this? You see this, eh? And then they stop it at the same time. So this is the second time that I go up there. I posted the video of the first time I went up there, and you saw me stand at the top of the stairs. And about 20 or 30 seconds after standing there, she knew I was out there. They most likely get a text message to say that I'm out there because my house is under constant surveillance. I'm being watched and listened to in the house. So basically my house is bugged. In the house, I say that I'm going to go up there. I grab my fanny pack. I grab my glasses. I get the toothpick, start recording. And I come grab my keys. I look at the camera. And then I walk out the door. If I was going to go for a walk or something, the people I live with, I would tell them to come lock the door because I lock the door from within inside too. And if I'm going to go for a walk, then tell them to come lock the door from the inside. I always tell them that. This time I don't tell them that, so they only know I'm just going to walk outside here, eh? And it could be predicted that I'm going to go up there. When you see me walk to the top of the stairs, you'll see the guy. It's like he's kind of expecting me, eh? Because they know I'm going to go up there and confront them about what I say in the house before I actually leave the house. I also leave the house in a bit of a panic too, eh? Because I'm upset at what they're doing. So for these reasons alone, they can predict that I'm going to go up there. When I go up to the top of the stairs, you'll kind of see him kind of looking out a bit, or what kind of looks like it. I can't say for sure, but it looks like that to me, like he's expecting me. I'll leave my keys in there. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So when you do the main, you got the helicopter right when they come out. Probably nothing, right? This thing on here, yeah? Where's the light? Here we go. So I'm gonna just go tell him what he's doing. I told you about the door thing. It's just constantly happening, eh? And I'm gonna go tell him right fucking now, eh? I have to tell him, eh? I don't know if he knows that he's doing. He's just getting a text message, or whatnot. Where is he? Eh? Yeah, look, let's watch this. Hey man, how you doing?
What's going on?
I'm just sorry to bother you, eh? I just want to tell you something, eh? The noises that you're making, like when you stomp or when you walk heavy-footed, like from your kitchen around here, you walk sometimes heavy-footed. You're doing it. I don't know if you're being texted to do it.
Don't come here anymore.
So I don't know if you're doing it
Go
and
away.
being texted at a specific time, but you're doing it at a specific time, right? You're partaking in evil, eh? I want you to know that. I just want you to know that.
We don't do it. It's just
I just want you, yeah, you do it, okay? I'm not an
Everything is
idiot. I
normal,
just want
okay?
you to know that, okay?
That's
all. You're doing it at specific times, okay?
You know.
Right? You're doing it actually to the people I live with, eh? The people you
New
talk to,
people
or
live here
the
too.
people you talk to,
You go away. If
wait,
you don't go at
right
home,
before they come out of their
go
door.
away.
Right
You
before they
don't
come
need
out of their
come
door.
out.
Yeah. Right
You
before
don't
they
need
come
to
out of their
come
door, you're doing it, eh?
Go
So
away.
bang, I hear a stomp, and then they walk out of their door. I just thought you know. I just thought you should know that, okay? Right? Right? I just thought you should know. I'm just telling you, okay? I'm just telling you. Oh, now you're gonna call the police, right? So that's fine. They're gonna call the cops, right? So there you go, right? I figured that.
You don't need to come here, okay?
Yeah, this oh man, I knew they were. I figured that, eh? They are doing that, guys. I swear to God on my life, they're doing that, eh? See, they're told to call the cops, right? I just wanted to tell him. He knows what he's doing, eh? They say they're Christians and stuff, right? So, here we go. I better power these up here, eh? So, now, you see how defensive they got there, eh? Right? All I did was want to talk to him. That's all I did. Big deal, right? I just knocked his door. I wanted to talk to him, right? And you see how defensive they get. They know exactly what they're doing, eh? Fuck. They know exactly what they're doing. That's why they get so defensive, eh? I can't believe it, though. It's sick, man. Fuck. And now he's going to call the cops. Of course he is, right? Because that's what they're told to do. He couldn't come and talk to me like a human being, right? He knows exactly what he's doing. Do you find that a little bit suspicious, right? I was talking polite and calmly, right? You saw me very politely and very calmly. I was talking, right? He couldn't come out and just talk to me, right? Instead, he runs and calls to the cops. So they do this, and then they call the police on you, eh? Was I being rude though? I was being 100% honest with the guy, eh? And then he goes and calls the cops, right? So I'm gonna have to go outside here. So yeah, I'm gonna wait out here for the cops, right? So this is the first time the cops come. You see how they jump right to the cops, eh? He just couldn't come out here and just talk to me, right? Say, instead, that's the second time I went up there. You saw the first time I went up there, I posted that video, right? And then the second time I go up there. So, look, I'll just tell the cops when they come. I'll just say, yeah, I just wanted to tell them just to keep the noise down, eh? And then they threaten to call the cops on me, right? That's basically what it is, right? Oh. They said that they're Christians and stuff, right? And then they call the cops on me like that. You see how they treat me, right? Right? Like when I come up there, they run and threaten to call the cops. Guys, I promise you, eh? What I'm saying, they are doing that, eh? They're fucking doing that to me, eh? I don't imagine things, eh? Like that, eh? And you see how defensive they get, eh? It's almost like that they don't want to do it, eh? But they have to do it, eh? Thought back up here, eh? Wherever I go, it's the same thing, man, eh? I mean, the last place I go to, it's just unbelievable, eh? We'll see, wait here for the cops, right? Will they come for a noise complaint? So they said they're gonna call the cops. You saw me walk away, right, when they say that, right? So that's what they do, right? He just couldn't come on and talk to me, right? He says he's a Christian. He said he can. He even came to my door, and I don't have this recorded. I have it on my camcorder. I have it saved on my camcorder. Because I don't want to start recording them right when I move in here. Right? I want to still give them the benefit of the doubt. But when it becomes undeniable, that's when I start recording, eh, with the camera glasses, eh? I really don't like using these things, eh? But when it becomes undeniable, and when they're doing it to me, and there's no doubt about it, I start recording them, because then I no longer care, right? But like I said, I just like the first week I moved in here, I wasn't even wearing the camera glasses, eh? But then it's just the harassment starting, the noise harassment inside my house, the synchronized noise harassment, and what do we got here? You just heard that, eh? So I don't know. Let's see if they got me. They probably will, right? Because they want to put me in jail or a mental institution. That's what they want to do, and that seems to be pretty much a big part of this thing here, eh? I don't know why. If I was just left alone, I'm not. I, I'm a nice guy, eh? But when I'm being fucked with like this, I'm not so nice, eh? Like I just can't sit here and take this abuse, eh? It's so sick, eh? It's like driving a screw into your skull, eh? And constantly turning the screw, eh? That's a good way of putting it, eh? Eh? That's what they do. They just constantly like screwing, like they put a screw in your skull and just constantly turning it, eh? We'll just wait here for a few minutes. See what happens. Right. I don't think they really want to do it, eh? Like I said, you saw how they reacted to that, eh? All they did was, like, they live on top of me. Earlier today, they were talking to the people that I live with, eh? And I just went up there, and I can, they're awake and stuff. You can see them in the kitchen. I just knock on the window, and I just want to tell him what he's doing. So, just in case, because I think in some situations that they get a text message to do the noise, eh? They have no blinds on their windows, eh? So, like, they'll probably end up putting blinds on now. So, like, I might see something, eh? Possibly, eh? So if I go up there, because they have no blinds in their windows, I might see something. It could be them watching me in my house on a screen on their laptop or their phone. I might catch something, eh? And that's part of the other reason. That's another reason why they're so defensive, eh? But they're also defensive because I'm confronting them about what they're doing. And like I said, I don't know. I don't think they necessarily want to do it. It's almost like they're forced to do it, eh? And they know exactly what they're doing. I know exactly what they're doing. I confront them on it, and you see how they react, right? You see how they react. That's that's a bit of a weird reaction, eh? I was calm. I was polite. I was just telling him. Like, he didn't even come out and talk to me about it, eh? Like a man, eh? He didn't. He just freaked out. You got the light on here, eh? So they're gonna try to get me to take it away here, guys, is my guess. Yeah. They want to cause problems, eh? Okay. I don't know how long these camera glasses are gonna last for. I don't think I'm on a full charge, right? So. Constantly twisting that screw. Also, here come the cops, I think, right now. Oh, yeah, there's a light here. I'll come out here, right? Yeah, they're gonna come. Sounds like he's at the door here. Just got the cops over here right now. Fuck. What's doing here, right here? Turning all the lights on, right? By the looks of it. Just standing out here having a smoke. So, see how this works. See how this goes down here. So you got a cop. My guess is they're gonna come with two cop cars, eh? Or maybe that's just a neighbor. I don't know. But I will go see, because it's me. I guess they'll sit up there and they'll wait for two cops to come, right? Because I don't know if that's the case here. I'm going to look right now, right? So we'll go to look. I need to tell them what they're doing just in case they don't know, right? Like, they could be receiving a text message to do it at specific times. I'm pretty sure that they're actually watching me, but just in case they're receiving a text message on their phone to do it at a specific time, right? So I will tell them. I have to tell them. So you got a cop coming right now? Yeah. So this is. See how we got one? Yeah, that's a cop. So they did call the cops. Gotta Play this cool. Wave at the cop there. See what happens here, guys. Hi. Yeah, they called the cops. I just told them to keep the noise down, eh?
I'll come on.
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, I just like it, sure. Sure, man. It's just really loud up there, and I didn't. I went to their balcony and I asked them if they keep the noise down, and they said they're gonna call the cops.
Well,
So I guess I won't be going up there anymore.
yeah, were you in the basement?
Yeah.
You got your ID on you, man?
I don't.
Let's go grab your ID real quick.
I can tell you. No, I don't smoke any weed. I can tell you my name. I am recording this, eh? Just so you know, eh?
Me?
Yeah, no, I am, eh?
Oh,
that's okay with you, okay? I just thought I'd tell you.
Right.
Like I said, I won't go up there anymore if that's what if they're gonna call the cops, right? I didn't want to cause any problems. I just want us to keep the noise down, and I just said, and they said that they're gonna call the cops, and I thought that was a bit harsh, eh? So, fuck. You see this shit? So they're told to do this, as you guys can see, right? This is extreme, right? This is extreme to call the cops, right? So he's probably gonna come out here and try and make me look like a nut, right? That's what he's gonna do. Keep my hands out. Yeah, I can give you my name.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, like I said, I just won't go up there anymore.
Yeah, what's going on? You guys in the process of getting evicted and stuff, or
No.
what? No. What's your name?
Correct.
How long you live here for?
About a month.
Yeah, things not going good with your landlord.
Yeah, we're probably gonna move out, eh?
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
What's the plan for us tonight?
Don't go up there anymore, that's for sure. So I don't want the cops coming, right?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm sorry about this, eh?
Hey, I'm just talking to Jeff here. I'll come talk to you in a sec, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No worries. Okay, yeah, let's. I'm sure. Do you guys get along or no?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he came to my door about 3. Like he told me.
Are you being loud at nighttime?
No. But he seems to think.
Oh, hey, no. I gotta ask this question.
Right, of course, right. He seems to think that I'm making noise, eh? And I'm not, eh? For instance, he said I was making noise and I wasn't even home. So, yeah, he said I was making noise and I wasn't even home, eh? So like. Sure.
It's getting late anyways. It's midnight.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to cause any problem. I'll tell you beforehand here. Like I went up there once before about the noise. I actually didn't go up to the door.
Yep.
But I went up because there's stairs in the back and then there's a patio, right?
Yep.
So I went up there and I asked him if he can keep the noise down once before, and he told me not to come up there, eh?
That's fair.
And then I went up there, but what I can tell you is this: so there's no problems. I can tell you that I won't go up there anymore, eh?
So. And then, if you're planning on moving out, maybe it's just time to do that, right? So,
well, like I said, we just moved in.
Do you guys text each other?
No.
How do you guys communicate with each other if there's an issue?
I mean, we do. Like, he has the phone number, right? But we do.
So I'll text you, okay?
Right, but no, like I said, we do plan on moving out. Okay. We've only lived here for a month, eh? Like I said, I don't want any problems, right? So.
Okay.
Sure, man.
Okay,
all right. Take care.
I got. If I need to come back, talk to you. I know where you are.
Absolutely.
Bedtime for the rest of the night.
Well, it's getting late, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens here, right? So he calls the fucking cops, eh? There you go. See what happens. I'm gonna see if I can catch what he's saying actually. Eh? They do that and then they get the mental health check. I swear to God they're fucking doing that to me, guys. I swear on my life. Let's see here. Eh? Yeah. So I'll just probably stand over here. Eh? That cop actually seems alright, eh? But we'll see what happens here, eh? So he turns on all the lights here, you see that, right? Again, when I move in here, they're told stuff about me, eh? They're told if there's any problems, call the cops, eh? That's what they're told to do, eh? And I'm showing you guys that, eh? All he had to do was come out there, eh? You saw me walk away when he said he was going to call the cops, too. I just walked away, right? They're told to do this, guys. Eh? I was polite, I was cordial. They are doing that to me. He knows he's doing that to me. Now I know that. Now I know he knows what he's doing, eh? This proves it to me, eh? This proves it. It's so fucking evil what they're doing, eh? It's so evil. So here we go, we got the cops here, right, of course, right? So there goes the cop out to his car. Let's see if he calls for another cop now. Is he gonna take off or what? You hear that? You hear the horn going? That's not the cop car, that's here. That's right, oh look. So they're both doing it. You see that? Right there and there. You see that right there and there? They're both doing it. You see that? He's doing it, and they're both doing it. Look at this. You see this? You see this, eh? And then they stop it at the same time. I tell them, you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, he was honking the horn, and then this guy was at the same time. Did you see that? No, he was honking. He was the alarm, and then he was doing it too, eh? You think so, eh?
Yeah.
Nah, I just found it weird, eh? You have a good night, eh? Take care. Yeah, good night. And then off in the background there too, eh? There's one in the background there too. Good night. You saw that there too, right? You see that though? So that's right. So he's honking his horn, and then that one do it at the exact same time, eh? And I tell the cop that, and the cop doesn't find that suspicious, eh? Well, I'll ask the viewer, do you find that suspicious? Okay. You see that sick shit right there, Brad? Fuck. What is that, right? What is that? That's set up for me, eh? Someone's doing that purposely, eh? I don't know if they have fob hackers for their car and somebody is doing that. If he's doing it, someone's doing that. But you saw that clearly, man. Fuck. You saw how they both went off at the same time there, eh? That van there, and then this fucking truck, eh? And then they turn off at the same time, eh? So is that done through a fob hacker? Or what, right? That's some sick shit, eh? So there you go. That's like letting me know, eh? That's letting me know. That's the kind of shit, the kind of little games that they play on me, eh? And you saw that, right? So you fucking saw that. do it. Hey, he does it, and then he does it. Both the neighbors. Someone's either doing that with they either have, like I said, they either have the fobs hacked on the van and the truck, or they're synchronizing it with this guy and the neighbor. It's one way or the other. They synchronized that, eh? That was synchronized, eh? It's all about synchronization, and they're letting me know right there they're syncing, right? Just like with the noise harassment that I deal with, the synchronized noise harassment, as I call it, right? They do it with their fucking vehicles, both the fucking neighbors here. Someone's doing that, eh? It's not a mistake, eh? And, you saw it, right? You fucking saw that, so I'll go upload this video here, eh? Sick shit, right? Isn't that fucking unbelievable?